Museum, alright? So before we turn this into an outdoor museum, this was already here. It was a British-built military fort. Built in the year 1930, complete in 1939. It was considered the last coastal defense British built in Malaya. So this was built also as a British best-kept secret to anticipated Second World War. Okay, so during World War II, Japanese landed in Malaya on the east coast Kota Baru on our Malaysian soil. On the west coast here, they landed a bit up north in Thailand. Okay, and then they crossed over the border quietly, came in riding bicycle, attacked the British in Malaya. So the British got no choice, have to go down on land to defend themselves, and they retreated down until they landed in Singapore. Singapore was Malaya then. And then when the British have already built the fort surrounding Singapore way back earlier in the early 1800 to mid 1800. It is almost about 100 years from then. And then this was built in Penang. We have 3 forts. One, this is the southwest of the island. It was called a Penang Fort. Okay, and then one facing the northern channel, which is next to Rasa Sayang Hotel, which is an army camp now, is known as Fort Orchard. And then on the middle span of the island, Minden Barrack, which is now USM. Okay, so then when the British landed down in Singapore and surrendered, that called for the fall of Malaya. So this military fort, eventually the Japanese took over, used it as a prisoner of war camp. When this was a prisoner of war camp, this was mass killing field. So after World War II, after atomic bomb was dropped, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, year 1945, until we enter right through millennium, year 2002. This fort, it has been remained here as it was. Totally neglected, abandoned, forgotten, hidden city for close to 60 long years. So finally by year 2002, these are being restored, cleaned up, and we maintain this as a private museum. We are not being backed by the authorities, state government, federal government at all. Okay, so this visit to everybody, it will be a one-time experience for you, your adventure, your discovery, walking through this British remain. And as you walk through, you walk back to see your own history called Malaya. Okay, this is oral history, open to interpretation. Alright, so this is the map of this military fort. All these numbers are all the original remain. Today we have uncovered 3 underground tunnels, 2 big cannon firing bay, observation towers, barracks for the soldiers. All these are all true, original. So as you walk through this military fort, imagine yourself, you're walking back to see Malaya history. Exhibits we have here are from, some of them are from survivor, prisoner of war, who was alive then, in the year 2002. Some of their personal effects are on display here to relate back our own history, true and original. Okay, alright.